What's up, I'm Dez from DevilDriver, you're watching Attitude TV. It's amazing, Cannibal guys are great, the shows have been incredible. Their fans are taking to us, our fans are taking to them. It's a good time. We basically said you guys can close Europe, but we want the UK, and we closed Berlin the other night too. So we just went back and forth on that for a minute, and everybody was cool with it. You know? Like I said, they're like the nicest guys I've ever toured with. Yeah. Throughout my career, I've just realized if you can go to New York, if you can go to LA, if you can go to London and make it happen, you have a chance in other places in the world. So, and I've always had a great time here. I have great friends here and a good time. I love being on the road. You're either built for it or you're not. So I like being on the road. I like touring. I like seeing people in different places and playing shows every night. It's something I love. I'm very antisocial, actually. I mean, I hang out on my bus, I come do my gig, and I go back to the bus. But I like to keep my voice strong for the next day, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be out running around late at night to get a hangover, you know what I mean? Music is my life. I sit back there and listen to music, have friends come aboard, have a glass of wine. And that's how I do it. It's fun doing Cold Chamber right now. My key word right now is fun. If it's fun, I want to be in it. And after doing the shows in Australia and doing the shows in South America, it's obvious that it was time to revisit it. The first time we played any of those songs in 11 years, and to come out to Loco and hear 60, 70,000 people singing every word that was the catalyst to me saying, okay, let's do it in some other places. And we got along really well, and we had fun. That's the most important thing right now. No new stuff for Cold Chamber. We're just going to do some tours and then see what happens. But like I said, the catalyst to it was doing Australia. And then going down to South America and seeing 500 or 600 people outside the building before we went on, and everybody was in their teens. You know, they were probably 5 years old when we broke up. It made me think, okay, let's do this a little further. So we're bringing it to the States, and we're coming back here for festivals. I didn't see a lot of older fans. I saw a lot of young people, which was incredible. You know, for them to revisit that music, it's incredible. Things have changed because DevilDriver shows are pretty crazy. So we normally have stage divers and all of that as well. But if people come on the stage now, I shut the show down. So it just doesn't happen anymore. The other night we had it, 6, 7, 8 people jumping off at once. I stopped. I said, this is not happening. Stop. You know, I don't think people understand if they jump off and they don't get caught, something can happen to them as well. And then, of course, the recourse comes back on us, and that's not what it's about. It's about the music. So if you're in the pit, go ahead and get crazy, but stay off the stage. I go home, and in 11 days after I'm home, I go out with Cold Chamber, and then Cold Chamber comes back over here to do festivals, and we get ready to release a new record for DevilDriver in August, and I'm really excited about that, and we're definitely going to plan tours around that as well. But just basically a lot of road work. I love festival season. You see all these people that, you know, cruise and other bands that you may not have seen in a year. And for me, it's like a big homecoming, especially like a download. You're running around, you're saying hello to everybody, you know everybody. It's a great time, good time. The UK is what made us. When we came over and made it here, the rest of the world started really taking off. So like I said, LA, New York, London, if you can happen there, you can make it anywhere. We had great times here. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I try to take a couple weeks off between bands. But me, I like road work. I live on the road. 280, 300 days a year. If I can, I'm on the road. Thank you.